the most important thing about what the Young Shakespeare Company does is it makes theatre about the collaboration. So it's not about making children sit and watch. We make the theatre with them. Without them, we can't tell the story. And obviously Shakespeare's stories are so vivid and so rich, but really the most important thing is that they feel like it's their story to tell, and together we can work towards making something like kind of wonderful and unique happen.
The youngest people we have in our audience, it can often be like, we've had year 2s here, it's been mainly year 3s and 4s that have been the youngest people we've had, but what they get from it is they're hearing the story for the first time.
A kingdom for a stage.
And I think we forget as adults, like say Romeo and Juliet, everyone knows the ending of Romeo and Juliet, but these kids, they don't, and they see these two people fall in love and share this lovely time with each other, and then they're utterly heartbroken by the end of it.
I think what's been so incredible about Gibraltarian children is the response to the play itself and the questions that we ask as actors. Normally in the UK, when we're performing, the response that we get sometimes can be quite muted. They're still really up for it, but even from the moment that we step foot through those curtains and we're asking for volunteers, they are screaming, they're begging for us to choose them because they want to be involved. And even when we're asking questions that possibly are rhetorical questions within the play, they will actually respond, and there will be a call and response from both of them because they want to get involved, they want to get involved in the action. It's so amazing to see.
One of the challenges definitely, I think, is presenting to older kids. We're asking a lot of them. We're asking them to be really playful, to get up on their feet, and older kids are maybe slightly hesitant to do that. But I think what's really rewarding, especially after the week that we've just had, is that you see them slowly start to get more and more comfy, and then they sort of come to life. And what's brilliant about that is they're going to get so much more out of that, playing with it, being involved in the story, as opposed to if they were just reading it in an English class.
Definitely helps to see it live on stage, as it just allows the play to have a bit of life. It allows the story to be not something you're just reading as a wall of text, and not something that you might get bored of. I know I got bored of Shakespeare when I was in English class, but seeing it on stage and seeing that these characters, they have life, they have soul, they're lovable, they're hateable, seeing people breathe that life into it. Oftentimes we see kids come away quite inspired. They want to get up on stage and do the same thing.